Hello, everyone. I hope it's helpful to get the word out through a video announcement. I'm also sending an email, but I know that those are it's easy for that to just sort of get lost in the mix, and they're not as much fun to read emails as hopefully it is to look at a couple minutes of a video. Wanted to reach you to let you know that we are not actually having our online service tomorrow, so June 20th. I'm not going to be preaching. And we're also not doing the Zoom call and communion afterwards. And the reason is that we are going to be sort of relaunching. We're opening the doors again the following Saturday to church. And so Saturday, June 27th at 5 o'clock, we are going to be opening the doors of Calvary, the building that we rent, and we rent the chapel from them. And so we're also going to be recording the service, and so we won't be able to sort of live stream it. Probably won't be able to post it that night, but we're going to do our best to post it for Sunday. And so please stick with us as we're trying to figure these things out. But like I said, first, so we have 50 spots in the chapel because of course we're at this 30% capacity, and so we're so thankful for Calvary. They've been so good to us, and they've been wading through, as we have been, all of the different sort of guidelines and stipulations, and it just seems like there's so many opinions, and it's been really difficult to figure out what does this actually look like for us to hold a church service again with what we're allowed to do and what not to do and avoid and so on. And so here we go. Okay, so this is important just to give you a heads up for those of you that are planning on coming. If you're not planning on coming, please know that we love you, we understand, no judgment, nothing like that, and we hope that you're still able to just continue on with us. So please check out the website, subscribe to our YouTube account, let us know how to pray for you and so on. Let's stay connected. But for those that are planning on coming, first of all, what I need you to do is email this week before Thursday night. I want you to email info@equipchurch.ca. Let me know who you are and who is coming with you. So who is going to be actually sitting with you in the church. And so with a limit of 50, we're going to try to do it that way for a number of reasons. But first of all, so that some of you aren't like, number 59 and 60 and end up, being turned away, not because we don't love you or want you with us, but because we can't legally allow you to be a part of the chapel service. And so please let us know who's coming with you, because we have to keep attendance. And so we have to keep track. But it's sort of like being invited to a wedding where you show up and you're going to have kind of your table with the name placements, that sort of a thing. You're going to show up and someone's going to be welcoming you, holding the door open for you so that you're not touching that. You walk through and someone's going to welcome you with, we're going to have a list of the names. And so, to make sure that we're checking off who's in the building with us. And then when you go into the chapel, we would have already set up your seats. So if you're telling us you have 7 people, there's going to be 7 seats with your name on it. And then that section of 7 seats is going to be 2 meters apart from anyone else sitting. You with me? So this is some of the things that we need to do to do the social distancing and honoring the guidelines that have been given to us. We're not going to be handing out masks. Feel free to wear them if you'd like. Please bring your own with you. Another few things that are important: there's not going to be any food. I know that's been a huge part of our church, having dinners every week. I look forward to us being able to do that again soon, but we aren't able to do that now. So there's no food, there's no drinks, there's no handouts, there's no shaking hands. There's not going to be any crafts. If you're bringing your kids with you, please bring your own toys for the kids to play with, because we are unable to use the toys that are at the church. Like I said, you're not really allowed to touch doors even. So we're going to be opening doors for you. We're going to have volunteers that are set up for all of these different stages so that we have less people touching things. So honestly, if you come, we're so excited to have you. Please just have a little bit of extra grace and patience. Come early, because some of these things are just going to take us a little bit to get used to, right? And so there is going to be 2 bathrooms available. The accessible bathrooms at the front, really close to the chapel. Someone's going to be there as well to you can open the door and so on, but the person is going to be in charge of basically wiping down, cleaning the bathroom after it's used. Okay, so just really doing everything that we can to make sure that it's clean. So after each person uses it, we would walk you back to the chapel, open the door for you, clean everything. We're going to have all the hand sanitizing and so on available. So hopefully that's helpful to know. Oh, by the way, there is at this point no kids ministry. So if you are planning on coming and bringing your kids, please, we're going to do our best to, I'm preaching and do my best to be interesting for all ages, and we're hoping to have a great time worshiping, praying, preaching, looking into the Word of God. But yeah, please feel free to bring toys for your kids and things like that as well. So let's do this together. Let's be a church family. Let's grab hold of this opportunity to gather together again, but also be responsible with it. So not only for us, but also for the other 3 churches that use Calvary's building as well. Like I said, please email info@equipchurch.ca if you are interested in being a part of the first 50 to come back to church. And yeah, we love you guys. We so miss you. We're looking forward to this, and just so appreciate your prayers, your patience, and just tracking along with us. We love you guys, and look forward to seeing you soon. Okay, bye.